I've just landed in Perth. It's been years. There's only one man I trust to give me the juice on what's good in the hood, and that is Max von Snacks. Local food legend, celebrity. Max, tell me a little bit about where we are today. What are we going to be doing? What are we eating?
First, thanks for coming. My background, as you know, Chinese, Indonesian, and Batavia Corner is one of the places that, is that cliche, right? Feels like a warm hug.
Let's go eat.
Let's do it.
Let's eat everything. I'm particularly excited because this is one of your favorite restaurants, right?
One of my favorite restaurants, one of my favorite cuisines, Indonesian food, one of my favorite hoods. Amazing sort of Javanese Indonesian food, lots of recipes from the owner's mother.
I hear this is lung.
Yeah, paru, lung, deep fried lung with some cremis on there. A couple of chilies, some sambal ijo, some sambal merah. There's some beef balls there, we've got some tendon there, kikil, oxtail soup, all parts of the beef. And there's some rendang.
Rendang, and then a delicious breakfast rice.
Breakfast rice, nasi goreng tek-tek.
Do you bring your mum here?
We do, yeah. I bring mum here, delicious local beer.
Cheers.
Very good. Cheers.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
That was super delicious.
So stoked you like it.
I'm really excited about where you're going to be sending us next.
Lots of great places doing really delicious things with beef, with lamb. It's really influenced by our proximity to Asia, the good produce we've got. I'm really stoked. I can't wait to hear what you think about the food we have here.
I can't wait. We're outside the Greek restaurant Yamas, which is one of Max's picks. I'm super excited to try it. I don't know too much about it, so we're going to go inside and find out. Let's go. So this is a really beautiful spread. We're here at Yamas. Chef Justin has brought out some local, lightly pickled sardines. We've got these like mega spiced sausages, which are like lamb, and they're made from the local Italian butcher. Sour cherry dolmades, and then this like epic looking ricotta pie, and I can't wait. It's a very, very, very good way to kick off a what's good in the hood. We're at Next Door, named because next door is the Olsons butchery. So the specialty here is steak. And they cook everything here over jarrah wood. And it's here that you get to try some pretty cool cuts that you don't really see so often. These guys get things that other people don't get, and one of those things is this kilo ribeye, 9+ Wagyu. And I love the fact that it's just served with chimichurri on the side. I think that's really cool. Like, if the product is this beautiful and this good, you don't really want to mess with the program. I'm pretty amped to try this after eating the Denver, which was so soft and buttery and yielding, but still with like beautiful texture and wonderful char. It's got this texture where it's kind of got this beautiful bounce to it. One of the things I really love about this city, and it has been a while since I've been, is that every single suburb has a different personality and a different beat. And the fact that it is so immensely spread out with some of the most incredible beaches, I think, in the country, and also some of the most incredible food. And I think a lot of people kind of don't realize that because it is a little bit further away than some of our other city centers. So here we are at Lula Deltia, one of my favorite restaurants here. I haven't been in years, so it's really, really exciting to be back. A pork and veal ragu, but the big defining difference here is they load it with cinnamon and tomato and then finish it with heaps and heaps of butter. So it has this beautiful aromatic quality to it. All of the pasta is house made. They go through about 500 or 600 serves a week. It's beautiful, firm pasta. I think some of the best in the city, if not the best. I was just chatting to the chef before, and he is so fussy about his pasta, he actually doesn't particularly like eating it anywhere else in town, which I get. Okay, so we are in there. So for What's Good in the Hood Perth, we're at Big Don's Smoked Meats, or apparently, as I just found out, the acronym is BDSM, because I guess it is a kind of a hell on earth if you're working it. It's hot, it's grimy, but the result is ultimately juicy and delicious. It's not open today. I've just come for a little behind the scenes sneak peek, and I just watched them put 600 kilos of brisket into these huge smokers, which are going to be slow cooking overnight. And then tomorrow you're going to get this influx of people who are going to come with their eskies, cold beers, lots and lots of barbecue. It just looks like such a cool scene.
Remember when we lost our hearts? Remember when we still had time? When loving someone else was easy.
What's Good in the Hood Perth? We're at Ethos Cafe, a little cafe that is the second venue from the guys behind Young George. The vibe here is beautiful baked goods, house smoked meats, and all of their own pickling. Super delicious, super casual. It's a really fantastic place to drop in after a swim.
Not sure how I feel.
So this is the signature pastrami breakfast plate. Everything is made in-house. So we have in-house made pastrami, in-house sauerkraut, zucchini pickles, even down to the mustards are made in-house. And then underneath here, we've got a beautiful little latke and a gorgeous frilly free-ranged egg. I really actually don't want to share that, it's really good. Yum! Sorry crew, none for you. Alright, we're at Casa Wine Bar in, actually is this Fremantle? Where the hell are we? We're at Casa Wine Bar in Mount Hawthorn. Gorgeous, natural leaning wine bar with, I've got to say, one of the best burgers I've eaten in Australia, let alone Perth.
We have a burger that we usually do for the lunch menu. It's a mix of chuck, short rib, dry aged beef fat, and then obviously any beef trimmings and everything we have, we grind down and through it. A little bit of golden soy.
Oh, nice.
Stay in bed all day. Remember when we lost our hearts? Remember when we still had time? When loving someone else was easy, but now we're always in decline. When loving someone else
It's the sort of place where you could easily just come every few nights, glass and a plate, relax, perfect. I'm kind of worried about picking this burger up because I watched this getting made and it is extremely juicy. That is my burger of the year. Jeez, that's good.
talking to ourselves, why can't we focus?
Okay, so here we are in Fremantle, which I know is not quite Perth for anyone out there who wants to get on their keyboard and have a go. But there's so much amazing stuff here, we couldn't resist. And one of the mainstays of Fremantle is Bread and Comet. It's a huge bakehouse-driven restaurant. Food's all made to share. So we've got beautiful tomato salads, and the big draw card here, and has been since day one though, is the lamb ribs, which I've heard are slow cooked and then char grilled. Everything's rendered down to like a beautiful little like meat confection, mint and black pepper sauce, squeeze of lime. I'm pretty amped to try that. And the other thing I'm really amped to try is apparently there's like a little lamb gravy that they use that you can order as a side dish. I think more places need to be using gravy as a side dish.
Walking through the hall like it's a portal. I'm immortal.
They're really good. I've always considered Perth to be this little microcosm, and sure, it is a little bit further away, but I think because it is a little bit further away, it allows people to stay where they are and create something a bit more magical because of that. You know, I don't think that there's anywhere else in Australia that boasts such incredible Indonesian food, for instance, or places where chefs come back after seeing the rest of the world and really make a life there. Perth has this individuality about it that is unlike anywhere else. So for me, yeah, it is a little bit further, but I think it's really, really worth the trip. And that is what's good in the Perth Hood.